Hello everyone, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. In the previous episode, I finished my main and first playthrough of The Wolf Among Us Episode 1, Faith. Now in this episode, I'm going to be replaying Episode 1, Faith, but with the different choices to see what happens. Now I kind of know a bit about the game. I know a bit about how my choices might actually influence the game, somewhat. So let's try different things, and I think that's about it. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Episode 2 coming soon. Let's go back. Alright, how does this work? Episode 1... That's one save file, right? Or is this a scene? How... Change save file. Okay, yeah, so this save file is the one I made when I restarted my game. This is the first one I did when I just got into the game for like 2 minutes just to see and make sure it works. Let's just load this one, even though it's not the beginning, whatever. At this point in the game, I've made no different choices, so let's just go. The save system confuses me, so I don't want to go too crazy. Continue. Unless I could just rewind, or... Whatever, just, yeah, continue. Don't overcomplicate it. I don't know exactly how the save system works, and I don't feel like wrangling or fighting with it. Yeah. Adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, is this actually starting at the beginning? Whoops, didn't mean to pause it. Can I skip this? Okay, yeah, this is the beginning. Alright, I've already read this. Can I not skip this? I don't think I can skip this. Really? Enter WASD. Seriously? You can't skip this? Okay. That's really strange. Why would you not make it skippable? Yeah, you probably already know what that says. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
Today again, if you missed it.
Do I have to watch this too?
Hottest ever in June, 103 now. That humidity
I do. Okay. Enjoy the movie. We gotta watch it again.
So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Alright, let's be nicer to him this time.
Mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
No harm done. Don't worry.
Need to kick up a fuss. Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Head upstairs.
I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna do things a bit different this time, though.
Furry prick gob shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
Well, now their argument makes sense. He wants to be remembered. Let's hang up this phone again.
Take a look. Take a good look.
And I could politely knock, but I'm gonna knock the fucking door down. Boom, bitch!
God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
I'm not gonna be even half nice to this guy. You drunk piece of shit.
Kill you!
Alright, why'd you hit her?
Fucker.
All right, why'd you...
Alright, let's fight.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh?
Oh, you're about to see what I'm gonna fucking do. Threaten him.
Before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. Gotta calm down.
Alright, let's mess up the furniture again.
Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Punch his face. I don't remember if I did this one before, so let's do it. No, I don't think I did. This is new. Yeah, bottle to the back of the head, bitch.
Go fuck yourself.
Toaster to the head. Ow. That kind of hurt.
Back off, asshole.
Here we go with the axe. This time I'm going to try to avoid going out the window with him, though.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in
Shut
the
up.
ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
You need to leave.
All right. You need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra. Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What if I'm just silent? I'm just gonna be silent and see what happens.
Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm just staring at her. What's your... Nah. What's your name? See if she'll tell me. She probably won't.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Yeah.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
I'm just not gonna say anything. Nope. Silent treatment. Oh god, is it gonna happen anyway? Fuck! I think no matter what you do, you end up out the window.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry,
Can I
sorry
get
about the
you
car.
anything? Pillow, perhaps?
Oh, pillow would be wonderful, thank you.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Alright. Let's stop myself from dying again this time. I mean, I never died the first time, but I mean, once again, I have to stop myself from dying.
Fucking around!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking spit my
I
finger.
know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel.
Come on. This is actually really, really hard to do. I have to press this really frequently. There we go. God, that is still nasty. Oh. I'm just not gonna say anything. Go for it. Take his money. You deserve it.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
I'm not gonna stop her. Go for it. No. Later.
Guy's having a bad day.
And
Yep.
there's two of us.
Oh god,
I guess
that's
it's a good
nasty.
thing Fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Oh, she just glanced down at her ring, didn't she? I think she did. That's what she was glancing at. I didn't catch that the first time.
Just come on.
I'm just gonna make a joke this time. Let's do something different.
That's a nasty habit.
Oh god, that's terrible,
You're
dude.
joking,
Seriously.
right?
That's not even a joke.
You're
That was...
joking.
Oh, she got a lid anyway.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
There's that phrase again. These lips are sealed.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Before I said, I'm trying to help you, but this time I'm just gonna say, yeah, I do. It's beautiful, actually.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
But this is about Fabletown.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Alright, before I did not give her money, this time I'm going to give her some money, which apparently what, like 90% of people did.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
Okay, she actually does take the money.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Tell me what you really think.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Alright, well so far things have not changed much with my different options, but I think that's going to change pretty soon. God, I love the music here. Just the music and the video both, of course, but it reminds me so much of Drive in such a great way. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Fabletown, late, right? So we're about to encounter Beauty, and we're going to do something different. Even though at the moment, I still don't know what she was doing. That didn't come up again in the first episode. So I'm not going to be using any sort of knowledge to change my decision. I'm just going to try something different for the hell of it. There's that stock door opening / closing sound effect. It makes me so angry I could turn into a wolf. Stay off the grass. Didn't you read the sign?
There's no walking on the grass. No White's orders.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but
Out pretty
there's
late.
an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a 3rd degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I'm going to immediately tell him.
As it is, and
No, I can't do
it would
that.
just make my life a lot easier.
No. I'm not lying for someone when I don't know the reason. Sorry.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
I have no idea. What might I be thinking? I have no freaking clue what she's doing. I literally have no thoughts about what she could be doing. None. Put that.
Thing fell off again.
Let's put that back where it came from.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
And there we go. Alright, Beast is gonna come around in a second.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yes, I have. She's hiding behind a tree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Yep, just a second ago.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
Bigby's apartment? Fabletown. Okay, so I'm gonna be an extra dick to some people. Just to see what happens.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
I'm not necessarily going to do that to Colin. I actually like him.
What a night.
Can skip most of the stuff, I already know what it is. Wakey wakey.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
There's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay?
I won't
You
be a dick
haven't
to him.
been
I
there.
won't.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
I just want some rest.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Better to be feared.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Some asshole.
Eating
Yep.
alone. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
It wasn't my fault.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
Cullen is unimpressed.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Toad?
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I'll just give him the drink again.
Thanks, Bigby.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Now I actually know what's happening here.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it? Just keep up. We can't...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Alright, nice conversing with you. Goodbye.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Alright, here we go again. Oh joy.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
Just a girl?
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
Did you see anyone?
So, did you see anyone else?
No, no one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... no. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
All right.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Normally I would investigate more, but I've already done that before, so I'm just going to leave.
Nothing much else to do.
He says as he's just looked at a pile of blood on the ground.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
There goes something different here. This is a message.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The placement of the head.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
Alright, different option. Again, don't tell him. Before I said I did, do what you need to.
I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
Don't tell him. It'll just complicate things. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
He's the mayor.
Deputy mayor. The position's a joke.
I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What, are you blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do
I'm
whatever
cutting the
fuck
line,
you like.
asshole.
I know. I'm taking cuts.
Is that supposed to be funny?
He will remember
See
that.
anyone here laughing, Sheriff?
He will remember that, as if he's going to be any more of a dick than he was to me when he tried to kill me and turned into a massive, horrible monster. Yeah, who cares?
Fucker.
Fuck you too.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep.
I guess she tells him
The
anyway.
last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around
Back
here.
off.
This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Could be Bluebeard. Why not?
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Ah, I wanted to tell him fuck you.
You would have just pissed him off more.
I know, I wanted to.
Right.
Well, that could have gone better.
I told you not to tell him.
I know. I probably should have listened to you. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Crane is an asshole.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Oh, I love Buffkin. I'm not gonna tell him to fuck off. I'm fine.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Viv.
Alright. Mirror, mirror on the knot wall.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Not sure which of these I need to do to progress. I guess probably all of them, well, I don't know.
Show me the woodsman.
Maybe just all of them.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin.
How you doing, Buffkin?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
What if I do that again?
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I guess if I keep doing that, he'll just infinitely be drinking.
Show me Snow White.
Excellent.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, well, I'm nearsighted and you're closer than it is to look over at her. Yeah.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Alright, that's probably the one you have to do, so that should do it.
Right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
There we go.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
I'm just gonna leave those tarot cards there. Alright.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
I know exactly where to look.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
So wait, hold on. Let me look at that picture again. So yeah, that's the donkey skin coat. So that's her, isn't it? I think that's her. Yeah, I think it would have to be.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alerairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Can't rule him out.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Alright, can I just leave, or do I have to look at him through the mirror? Let's find out. Yeah, I think I have to look at him.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Okay, let's go.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay, so this is probably the first time where I'm going to be able to have a major impact on what happens, I think. So, yeah, let's go to Toad's apartment instead of going to Lawrence's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
The woodsman's apartment. South Bronx, early morning.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey.
Hey!
And they're running.
Here.
Of course. Where the hell did they go?
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
All right, let's go investigate.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
I saw someone.
Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was
Somebody
nothing,
was in your
really.
building.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Oh, DJ is so cute.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, so should I totally fail this just to see what happens? What if I totally fail it? Let's see what happens when I totally fail it, like I don't catch him on his lies.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I believe you. Seems legit. Hey, Snow, how you doing in there?
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Oh, look at this blood stain on the wall. Must be ketchup.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
And what about the fire poker? Seems to have been dipped in ketchup.
Over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Nope, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, it's a fire eye in us all, you ponderous wanker. We're not playing 10 little Indians here. It's a simple accident.
Toad talked his way out of that one. Yes, he did. It's okay, I'm playing the silent game.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I'm playing the silent game. Silent, completely silent.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
You know what? I wonder what would happen if someone played through this entire game, never willingly selecting a dialogue option, ever. Always going silent when you can. That would be such a weird playthrough. Wouldn't it? People ask you questions all the time and you just stare at them.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
I don't see any connection between those two
Okay,
things.
Sheriff. Now what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Bigby, hello? Anybody home? It's a spot of dust. I'll clean it later.
He talked his way out of that one. Yes, he did. Damn, he's beating me at everything. Why am I so bad? The big bad detective. Literally a bad detective, because I suck.
There's some marks here, on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior half to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Nothing at all.
It was hard enough to scale the bloody wall. I have to have you acting like it's a crime.
He talked his way out of that one. Yes, he did.
Come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? You stay here to accuse me of heaven knows. And for what, Bigby? You've seen the whole room. Nothing's happened.
Not true.
So when are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not safe.
I'm gonna leave when
Tell me what happened. Right now.
Silent game.
I'm telling you, this is just a misunderstanding. A series of accidental mishaps. This is all getting a bit stressful, all right?
No, I'm not gonna touch him. Nothing.
Take it
Silent game.
easy.
Playing the silent game.
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning.
Silent game. Silent game.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Well, before I opened it, so let's do something different.
Don't make it a dilemma.
Nope, it belongs to Lawrence.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
I'll be honest, Bigby, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
What do you mean, my excellent detective skills?
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Alright, so since we go over to Prince Lawrence's anyway, it seems like choosing to go to Toad's first.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have.
Choosing to go to Toad's first really doesn't seem to make much of a difference at all. I mean, it will probably make a difference in how Toad sees you, because he knows you try to go there first. So he'll probably trust you more, but aside from that, it doesn't seem to really affect the flow, immediately anyway. I suspect that a lot of these choices will have more effects down the road than in the first episode. But let's see how it plays out.
Have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Let's focus on what we saw in the mirror.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Oh, I can be very persuasive. Alright, let's not go to the window first this time. Let's actually knock at the door like a normal person, even though I know he's not going to answer because he's what looks to be dead, even though he's not. Yell in, look at, and open. Never mind. Why did I go through the window? I could have walked through the front door. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. This is different. Maybe he successfully killed himself now? He's not in the chair anymore.
Oh my god.
No, he's alive. Okay. Stay with me, man.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
I don't think I ever even went into the kitchen before, did I? No, I never did. There's a note up here. Hold on, let me read the note first. Even though I shouldn't be doing this. What does that say? Pay the rent next week.
Did you find it yet?
Alright. Get the water. He's just dying, I mean, jeez. What's the rush? Hold on, I'm gonna read the note. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Please don't look for me. What was she going to do?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
No.
Wasn't meant for us.
You're right. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Alright, so when you go this route, you really get much, much less of an impression of actually what happened with Lawrence. Like, you don't even know that he tried to kill himself. He doesn't even tell you that. Yeah, it's very different. The end result looks basically the same, but how much information you get from it is different.
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Alright, not sure what the trigger here to continue is. Might be this bloodstain here. And the whole note in the pull-out bed thing.
Still a little sticky. Son of a...
What is that?
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
There's a bullet hole up there.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Alright, so yeah, you still get to learn that he did try to kill himself, but you don't actually learn... You don't really learn it from him directly when you do this, unlike before. Gotta go all the way around again.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
I'm trapped. The bed's blocking my way.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Alright. Is that enough? Knock knock? Oh, I think I maybe need to grab the knife. Wait, can I not? No, wait, I've already looked at it, haven't I?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Oh, that is very
Stay
different.
here.
No!
Okay, here we go.
Stop! Leave me alone!
Let's go through the wrong one this time. Let's see what happens. Examine the closet. Nope. He almost gave you the slip.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch.
What were you doing back there?
Run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
You're covered in blood.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Okay, this is different. Okay. Unless, can I actually go with him? I'm just not gonna say anything. What the fuck? You don't say anything and you hit him. Okay.
Fuck? Come on.
Dumb.
He'll remember that. Yeah, he's going to remember that.
Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Right, so the silent treatment doesn't work in that case. The silent treatment leads to punching. It's interesting.
Peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Just leave me here.
Just leave me here.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
I truly have no
It's an
idea,
uncomfortable
still.
feeling.
But I'm gonna say Bluebeard because of... It seems like he's a dick, so I'll blame everything on Bluebeard.
We haven't talked to him yet, but,
Tell me. I don't think anything would surprise me at this point.
I feel like Bluebeard has something to do with this.
I had the same suspicion.
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, this is his M.O. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Good job.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
Sorry.
I'm gonna be a dick here. Instead of saying go ahead, I was going to say... Geez, you interrupted me.
I was just going to say, you're doing a good job. I thought you should know that.
Thanks. I appreciate that. So... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Do something about it.
And you should do something about it. You are in a position to make a difference.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
If you really want to help, you'll figure out a way.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
Stick with it.
Help.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
I'm gonna do something really strange here. I'm going to say nothing. I'm just gonna stare at her for like 5 seconds. The Bigby stare.
At least try.
That makes for such an awkward scene. Alright, I'm gonna be a douchebag in this scene. The Trip Trap Bar in the Bronx. Let's be a douchebag, shall we?
What do you want, Sheriff?
Sheriff business.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Silent treatment. Nothing at all.
Glad you came in for that.
Alright. It was nice conversing with you. Let's have a chat, shall we?
A lot of stools in this place.
Yo, you got a problem?
You got a problem, friend?
I don't like you, and now you're sitting right next to me.
You could ask me to move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Nope.
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Nope, she doesn't, as I already know.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was alright.
I'm losing patience.
This is fun. This back and forth. We should really do it more often. But, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Number 1 or number 2? The most important question I can ask.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Come quietly.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Don't fuck with me.
Last fella put his hand on me, ended up with an axe in his head.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The Big Bad Wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
You played the hand you're dealt?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
Glass him. I don't even know what that means. Hit him with a glass? Or what? Okay, it does.
I'm dragging you back to the woodland.
For what?
Holy shit.
Jesus, Bigby, that fucking hurt.
Wasting my fucking time.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy.
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Hit him.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
I have to say, he is one of the creepiest monsters I've ever seen. He is seriously terrifying looking. And here we go. I'm going all out here. Here we go.
He's had enough.
No, he hasn't. I'm going to be a cruel bastard here, and I'm going to tear off his arm because I'm a fucking asshole. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Jesus Christ, what have I done? Oh my god.
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
You fucking monster!
Achievement unlocked, Novice Librarian. What? Oh, it's because of the new Book of Fable things I unlocked. That was horrible. Oh, I feel bad for having done that.
Whiskey. Double.
So then build a crane.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Run, it'll be worse.
If you run, it'll be worse. Trust me.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Okay, here we go again. And this time we're choosing the other person. Come here, woodsman.
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. Shit.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
God, that ending is really well done and horrifying and disturbing.
We had something very special.
Who else is involved? The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the big fat guy's still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
You told him?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Yeah, as you can see, even the next time on The Wolf Among Us, it actually changes based on the actions you did in the episode, so it's not some static thing. Alright, well, I've already looked at those last time, so I won't go through them again. Alright, so yeah, that was interesting. I think it may have been a bad idea to replay the game and try to do different stuff, because it revealed how little you actually can change what happens. Now, I suspect that a lot of the things I've done are going to play more into the future episodes than this episode itself. Because we're talking about, like, long-term relationship stuff. Stuff affecting your relationship with the characters in the long term. A lot of these things. Like with Toad and all of that, and... yeah, just things like that you wouldn't expect to really see manifest in any significant way within the roughly 2-hour episode. So... yeah, but as far as the actual differences within the episode, they were very minor for the most part. Really didn't make much of a difference at all. So, I've mentioned before that I never know whether I should replay a game or not, because I'm always curious what happens when you do. Just to see what else will happen, but at the same time, sometimes it reveals the inner workings of the game by replaying it, which can harm the experience, and I think that's actually what's happened. I was intrigued to see what would happen that would be different, but for the most part it was mostly the same. I feel like I shouldn't, because a lot of what makes the game, at least in the first episode, again, the long-term consequences will probably be significant, but just within the episode itself, your decisions are more a very good illusion of having control over what happens than actually having control over what happens. It's more of an illusion of choice than choice, at least within the episode. Again, in the long term, it's probably going to be different. But in the short term, it's more illusion than anything. And that illusion does not become clear unless you replay. So I think I'm actually harming the game by replaying it, so I don't think I'm actually going to replay any more of the episodes. At least, certainly not this one. We'll see about the future ones, but yeah, I feel like that was a bad idea. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't ruin my experience for the first episode, obviously. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Okay, well, I hope everyone enjoyed my barely different replay through of The Wolf Among Us Episode 1, Faith.